And I'd have been back.
Where you want us to start, UniQ?
Nigel Clark.
Okay. So, I don't think it was a surprise to many, but the JLP candidate has won the by-election in what was Derek Smith's former seat. The Jamaica Labour Party's Dr. Nigel Clark was declared the winner of the St. Andrew Northwest by-election. Forget the total figures, 4,400 and something to 2,800 and something, I think, 2812. It was an interesting race, especially yesterday, when some comments from Peter Bunting started making the rounds. People got a little upset about it. The hashtag Black Royalty started to I don't know if trend is the right word, but became very popular.
Yeah.
So some folks went out voting in the spirit of quote-unquote Black Royalty.
Yeah. I think it was badly timed. I mean, you can't fault someone for their opinion, but I think in the wake of all the discussions that are happening, not just about race, but about colorism and about Wakanda and all them wonderful things, that someone of Nigel Clark's hue to address that
Colonialism
was a bit untimely. It was untimely. I don't think it worked for what it should have.
Yes.
I think they thought it would have worked.
Interesting. I saw the interview with Peter Bunting, and some folks are saying if you see the entire interview, you realize it's not quite what he was saying, but still an element of,
Yeah, once you bring color into it, it's gonna be a hot button. Particularly now, so when you talk about color and gender, you know, you have to be a little bit more careful about what it is that you're saying.
Interview.
I watched.
Did you see it?
I watched. I
wish it was here, honestly.
Yes.
I really do.
You know, I think I heard the president's statement. There is some truth to what he's saying, but I don't think the explanation that was given yesterday was it. It's not just about because it's women or not because it's women. I don't know if the women favor different types of sport. I wouldn't say they're not as competent to do it.
Because of the training that they get, or because of the fact that they're women?
Maybe because they're women. Maybe they prefer netball and other types. They may do the cricket, but they may not be as invested. But I don't think it is that they're not competent enough.
Oh, which is the point that was being made. And no mention made of the folks who are now coaching the cricket team, which I think are all men. But that's another story for another time. Norman Gardens also had by-elections, people. I'm not sure if anybody was aware.
Yes.
PNP retained that seat. Jacqueline Lewis, former principal of Rennock Lodge All-Age School in Rockford, easily scored victory at the polls over the Jamaica Labour Party.
It was so underplayed.
It was.
When I read and they said Jackie won, I was like, something else was going on. And I was like, what? So congratulations to all candidates. I think for you to get up and say, I'm going to contest an election, because whether they win or not, you know, I think Keisha remains the care remains in the constituency, or whatever she is. So because Shane is still doing work.
Yes.
So they still have to work. It's done, but the work still continues for the people.
And they work now with the elected official to try and bring...
And the community.
Correct.
And the
community. That's the first order of priorities.
I want to see Northwest St. Andrew win, you know. I want to see these communities when they have a fresh MP and new ideas.
We will see, madam.
For them. So
we shall see. We shall see. Okay, UniQ, where do we go next?
Jordan P. Oh.
Okay.
What? Majority of Jamaicans believe the country is heading in the wrong economic direction. Why them say so?
Well, the latest RJ Gleaner group, Don Addison poll, he's been polling Jamaicans on a number of issues. This latest one says 55% of Jamaicans believe the country is going in the wrong direction. 34% believes the country is going in the right direction, while 11% were unsure. Interesting. sample conducted 22 to 26 February. 1,074 people across the island to make it representative. Does that surprise you?
It doesn't surprise me, but it makes me curious.
As to?
When they say heading in the wrong direction, what exactly does that mean?
It's harder for them to take care of their families.
Oh, he qualified what they mean.
Right, he did.
Oh.
I was listening to him yesterday on Beyond the Headlines, which is interesting because all the other indices and indicators point to the fact that there's improved business confidence
and there's economic growth.
And, but I guess people, it's not trickling. I don't know.
Not
Folks
trickle.
are saying they don't feel it. It's not.
It's not trickle. You know, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if we're sitting in a bubble and not connecting with the regular people on the street. I mean, we can sit wherever we want to sit and make all kinds of declarations. But if the reality is
underground,
somebody can't put food in them picnic mouth, they just can't put food in a child's mouth. And if somebody's sick and can't afford medication, they just can't afford medication.
Correct.
You know, we have to. I was saying to someone, health. We just tend to ignore health. Like things are happening now, we say, oh, you know that happened. If in London people are running around from this thing, Australian flu. Someone was telling me they went
in
to
the States, there
people
like
are
4,000 people up till about 2 weeks ago had been killed. A lot of them kids.
Yes,
so
and we there are some states that they saw. So to me, if some and when I went to the pharmacist was like, well, Dela, we've seen lots of people come in like an hour away from dying from this thing. Wow. So I'm wondering, and maybe I missed it because there are a lot of radio stations and I don't get to listen to all of them. But I'm still waiting on something that says, citizens of the country, there is something going around. These are the symptoms. This is what you need to do to protect yourself. If you're something.
Ask Dr. Dawes this morning.
But Dr. Dawes is not the policy maker, but we are not medical doctors. And when these things happen, that's part of protecting the citizens. When I forgot Chick V, you know? When I forgot Chick V.
But forgot Chick V.
Forgot Chick V.
So she talk good?
No, I just saw you reinforced. Let me
March,
ask
did it thing there, any of your Chick V pains came back?
I said there's no part of me that did not felt pain.
I heard you. Sorry about that. Never meant to ask.
It's terrible.
Birthday? 6th of March.
I don't remember who for birthday. I just know it's Peace Day. Yeah, Chick V did take my short term. It is Peace Day. So, what is that? Colson says to tell me hush. Colson, Jamaica says to tell you hush. Everywhere I went, people were just excited about the whooping you got on the show.
Oh man, did he get a whooping? Colson, oh.
No, me find it. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah.
Thank you for reminding
Julian Cassells, Kenneth Reed.
Today?
That works here. Kenneth, happy birthday.
RJ94
Michael Troop. Lisa Reed Spencer and Monique Reed.
Happy birthday.
Jackie McTaggart.
All right, and some more people. See some air. Have a good day.
Of all people is in the dream that you had so long ago that lives in